Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana, and if you're a returning subscriber, this is how we do it.
If you're new here, manze, you can see kuna vile, you know, we're improving this thing.
Yes, for sure.
First of all, apologies manze, our last video ilikuwa na
hitilafu
kidogo ya dakika 9. We apologize.
Yeah.
We really apologize, but we're improving. Those are teething problems.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and before we go further, of course, we want to give a shout out to 2 partners. Number 1 is
TRUSTPIN Travel Agency.
Say yes to the world.
Hello.
Yes. So kama unatufollowing TikTok, unananga tukipost updates of jobs that are available worldwide in areas kama China, the Saudi Arabia and everything. So they help people who are looking for employment. Apart from that, pia wanakusaidia ku apply for visa.
And these guys are going to help you through a visa application, getting jobs abroad, name it. They're going to help you through the whole process and even enable you to get access to places that you can be able to get refuge, to get assistance across the other country.
Yes.
So if you're looking towards visiting or looking for greener pastures abroad, just trust Travel Agency.
Yes.
And
yes. And then of course our second partner is VOKEWEST furniture.
You see?
I know you can see different seats. I can't wait nikifanya ile video ya house tour and one the transformation that is done in our home. It's just beautiful. And of course, in terms of our furniture, we've worked with VOKEWEST. They are the best. I would highly recommend.
I don't know. This is the first time we're actually going to get chairs.
Yes, for sure.
Furniture for our home. Because sababu zile as wife alikuwa anasema ni bachelor vibes. So just getting this particular piece of furniture, VOKEWEST made it very easy. Because who do you call? Ni yeye mwenyewe.
Una call VOKEWEST mwenyewe.
Yeye mwenyewe anachukua.
Yeah, namba yake ni 0722663888.
Babu alikuwa ameshika namba. Una show.
Yeah.
So call VOKEWEST for all your furniture needs, be it dining, be it beds, be it
anything
furniture. Contact
ukitaka kitu kama yetu, kwanza kitu yetu clean ni rahisi.
Baada kuna mse niliona aliorder kiti kama yetu.
Exactly. So you can also order a similar fit.
Yeah,
so thank you guys. I think we can now start off our video. And today's video will be asking each other uncomfortable questions. Okay, zingine haziko uncomfortable sana, ni ile tu you want to know here.
And I agree with you, kwa sababu wakati nilikuwa na Google hizo maswali nilitaka kufikiria what could I possibly ask my wife that would make uncomfortable. Mwanzo kufikiria inachosha. Mwanzo jina kalikuwa nakaa jiuliza bado nitakuuliza nini. But leo nimejiami leo.
Uko prepared?
Leo nimejiami yo.
Yeah. So but I think we can start. So who's starting this?
Of course, as they say, all that is first.
Men before.
Wow. Female empowerment, ladies.
So mimi ndo niulize.
Uliza.
I am.
Answer to in a loving way. I know it's uncomfortable, but in a loving way.
Okay, the first question is, what's something that you thought I will judge you, but I didn't when we started our relationship?
I thought you'd judge me. I thought you'd judge me with gaining weight. Because when we met, I was fit. You come to a gym and all that. But wakati leo tunaanza kupanga harusi, nilianza ku gain weight. Stress weight, you know. So and that didn't fungua even in marriage. I think our first year of marriage, kama hizi nili put up some weight. So nilikuwa na feel ungeni judge, but I didn't feel it. So I had 3 seconds of insecurity, but generally throughout, you're very receptive and all that. So yeah, you?
I don't think I judged you on that because again, nilikuwa najua unanonanga na stress kama hiyo time ya harusi. Nilikuwa tuna add weight sasa, sema unanona kumbe ni stress.
Difference nilikuwa napatia sema kuelewa. Wacha ninaona ndio akikuja seme niende nifanye kanona. Nilikuwa tu nimeona but kweli
down stress inakumaliza. I think for me one thing I thought that you'll judge me on that you didn't. I thought you'd judge me, but because nimefikiria nimekumbuka you actually judged me.
Maybe ni nini kujudge nayo?
Sijui kupika. Like you judge me that I don't know based on my looks. You judge. Oh, I was afraid that you judge me that niko na maringo and maybe I'm a slay queen, because I get that a lot from people, especially nikiwa campus. Watu walikuwa wanaangalia wanaona tu msichana anakaa kwa slay queen ako na maringo nini. So I thought you judge me on that, but you didn't. But judgment nilikuwa napata nile watu wana assume sijui atakupika. Even friends around me used to assume that.
That's true.
Yeah, and that one you judged me.
But you see, babe, at the moment, si kwa sure. Like I just want to be sure, you know, as a man, like men, I think man, you get this. Someday, usiwe tu mtu tu, enye ni kitu safi, mali chitu, correct. Lakini ile fear, tutakuwa tunakula. I was afraid, you know.
Okay, sawa basi.
Which of my habits remind you of someone from the past? Which of my habits reminds you of someone in your past? So nataka kujua ni habit na ni nani?
Habit gani? Nani remind of someone of my past?
Yeah.
It can't be someone from my present.
Now that umejiongezea part B, jibu tu zote sasa.
Okay, which habit? Nafikiria habit zako zote. Nafikiria habit yako yenye inani remind of something. Haujuangi ku let go of things. Like tule tu vitu kidogo kwa nyumba. Wewe heruzi preserve ile nyumba yako ikae na hizo vitu. It reminds me of my mother. Mamangu pia hajui ku let go. Like mamangu anachesha anything that like kitambo let go, that's the same to you. Okay. Like haujui ku let go. Okay. I think I've also started seeing it also. Sometimes there was a time I used to also see it with my brother, my elder brother. Like nilikuwa na notice pia yeye kuna vitu anapisa.
Roji naye yake ni wasi.
Like sasa hivyo, tunasema it reminds me of those. Hata wewe uko hivyo.
Really?
Like always let go of. Ku let go utoto vitu.
But I'm learning to.
You are learning to. But do you agree?
I agree. Hapo nastakata.
Mimi let go. Na move on.
But noja babe, it's in women's nature. Unakumbuka ile pasi nilisema, yani wewe unaweka all the hopes mtu mwenye amelelewa na wazazi wake for 20 something years. Anawaacha wote. Anakuja alafu niambie, wewe bana wewe acha bana. Yeah. Sasa ni wewe.
So which one of my habits reminds you of someone in your past or present?
Which of your habits? Kisema.
Nini hiyo?
It's not a bad one. Vile unanichongoanga nikichagua nguo vibaya. Nikumshajia madhi.
Kwa nini?
Madhi anakuanga hivyo. Atakuangalia uliza. Especially kama iko nje atakuuliza. So ndio mama.
So ndio mama ujaibisha nayo.
Like there's no other gentle way. Yes, sometimes I'm annoying by the way. But oh well.
Okay, sawa basi.
Your turn.
Okay. My question is wewe acha kukopi.
Nitakopi aje.
What is one thing you feel I fail to understand you no matter how many times you tell me? Like forget.
Babe. Ini mingi by the way. Is many. Babe, I'm a people person. I'm a
people person.
Asa zingine watu they do not know wakati overstep. Okay? So mimi in my nature I give that person grace mpaka pale naona umezidi. Wewe you don't have that. Ungeelewa kukua tu na mimi on myself, lakini wewe mtu akizidisha cut next like very fast. Na saa zingine I'm like, babe, I get you but no, just you know, like understand this about me, because sometimes
like I fail to understand that about you.
Sometimes you fail to understand that that's who I am. Nugget. So like I give people chances. You know, mtu anaweza ni mess a couple of times because mbona unafanya hivi
Like nile naona huyu mtu amekuangusha mara 1 million na bado tu.
But babe,
like bado tu tamuendea tena. I'm like,
but not babe, people deserve these chances.
Yeah, once bitten twice shy. Wewe hata uko shy. Once bitten twice confident.
Lakini babe hapana. You still don't understand that. Because babe, hata wewe, sometimes you need more than 1 or 2 chances. Once you be gracious to people like that, nakuwa better. It's easy living.
Okay.
Now can you understand that about me?
So,
try.
I will try.
Thank you.
Something that you don't understand about me, no matter how many times I tell you. Kufunga closet, hata nikwambie mara 100 and 1000, hautawahi understand. Hautawahi understand kufunga closet. Napenda closet zikifungwa.
Kama ni hivyo babe. Ni chaicho. Napenda bed ikiwa spread. Ukitoka tu hivi.
Na spreading.
Of late
wacha nikwambie na spreading ni ile wewe unataka immediately nikitoka ni spread. Sometimes nitatoka niosha vyombo nipike breakfast alafu nirudi ni spread.
Unaona sasa na spread. Mimi sitaki, nataka ukitoka tu kwa bed hivi. Spread.
Sawa basi.
I
think I feel like you
zilikuwa mingi sawa basi. Turarwane basi.
Another thing I feel like you'll never understand no matter how many times I tell you is that you have bad communication when it comes to laymen. Like you nakwambianga mara 1 million. Like unaweza enda place kama watu wenye wako unlearned. Na bado unawaambia mambo ya fathom, comprehend. Like in the environment to understand. Unatumia hard English. You don't understand the environment. You don't get layman. Like hauwezi ongea basic. Unaona ile basic ya hata ni tujaribu aje bebo hauwezi ongea basic. Ati ile waambiwe tu explain huyu mtu mantra ni nini. It is a way of life.
Babe, let's go back to the question. Mimi naona ni attack.
No, si kwa attack. Nakwambia. So nimemaliza, uliza swali yako.
Hicho.
Uliza.
Bas. This is a light one. What's the biggest misconception your friends have about me?
Biggest misconception?
Had or have about me?
Biggest misconception.
Hey babe. Unijima bashite zako?
Like na feel my friends loved you from the beginning. Like siko ipata ni wale heroes walikuwa wanasema labda hao, lakini sidhani kuna rafiki yangu alikuwa na anything bad to say about you. I think I wouldn't say okay, misconception na jina mbaya, but based on most of the friends that I usually am with, they always think you are the brain behind the TikTok and the TikTok videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like that's what they think. They don't know I'm behind it. Like they don't know I'm the one who gets to choose this is what we are doing. This is what will make it go and everything. They think that that's you.
But I agree with that. What I do is she comes with the idea. We package. No, rather I package with the team. Like even itafanywa. Yeah, you do. But you see, like you have the idea. Me, I go behind the camera and the crew. Like even you, just to get all that clarity and to the report.
Oh yeah, so I feel like my friends assume the ideas are yours.
I love me. I think sometimes your friends think I'm rich. Not like very rich, but I feel like sometimes on things they like, hey, I'm like, yo, we are struggling. But niko na do, but they for real. Si mchango, but niko na do.
Sawa, but I think that was it. And what about you? What are your friends?
Slay queen.
Or that's a misconception they had.
Oh, I laugh for something else. I met one guy kaniliza, but then napikanga huu.
Hata Mose alikuwa ananiona hivyo.
Oh yeah.
Alikuwa ananiona hivyo.
Yeah. So that manze siku mtatutembelee ndo mtajua. Mtajua.
Okay, sawa basi. What do you overthink most in our relationship? What do you overthink most?
You have two answers. Money and opportunities. Yeah.
That's the thing that you overthink.
I think so.
The most. Okay.
I'm a guy, babe. Like, what else can I think? It's money and opportunities, period.
Okay.
Wewe?
Hey, nini sasa?
Hii ndio sasa female version.
Nikikupigia nipate tu kwa mteja. Wewe sasa kama kitu imemfanyikia. Guys, wewe mtaanza wapi? Nishakuwa wido.
Ushakuwa wido hata kabla.
No, like I get scared. Zile like if I call you and I find like you are not on. Ulikuwa tuseme umeniambia utakuwa kwa nyumba the next 10 minutes, ifika 20 minutes. Why panic mode ishaingia, nishaanza overthink. Sasa mtu wangu wako wapi? So I think I overthink that quite a lot. Another thing that I overthink a lot is when we have plans maybe of the next 1 year or 2 years, ndio tunafikiria naanza overthink nasema sasa hiki kitu kifanyike hivi isipofanya hivyo. Yeah.
What? Okay. That's we see, babe, now that's a female's version. Me ni do na opportunity evil do. That's the thing that like zuni sumbua. I'm like, did we nail this opportunity? Did we get this opportunity? And like, can I get enough money to give you the life that I want you to? Isn't it? Those are things that I overthink about a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Babe, you have to answer honestly. Kama babe unanidanganya nakuletea shot ya vinegar. Ndio nitajua. What's one thing you did to test our relationship? Wacha nirudie.
Imagine nilikuwa na hiyo question, one thing to test our relationship.
Me, I know what I did. What's the one thing you did to test
our relationship?
Yeah.
Test our relationship. Tebu niambie yako.
Nikwambia.
Wacha nifikirie. Test our relationship. Ni Spyro moyo ananipigia. Where Spyro? I think something that I did to test our relationship at the beginning was one of the things that I really prayed to God when I wanted like to get into this relationship. I wanted like a man who leads me to God. Yeah, I wanted a man who leads me to God. So nilikuwa nimesema, wacha nione huyu ama tu anakuanga amejifanya tu kwa TV and everything. Yeah. So I wanted to see, will you bring the God aspect in our relationship?
Okay.
Yeah. So when I started seeing like unaanza zile za let's pray every night, like you wanted us to have that culture of praying every night no matter where we are and everything. So for me that was like this is really nice.
So only test hapo.
Like so we realized from the beginning I didn't bring the conversation of prayer or God in our relationship. I wanted it to see if it will come from you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's fair. How did they test you? For me it's simple. Unajua iko tu ya kupika. Ya kupika tu.
Hivyo tu kwa na test nyingine.
No, that was the
Were you marrying a chef?
Maybe you need to eat.
No, but were you marrying a chef?
You need to eat.
No, you see, even if you are testing me to cook, hiyo ni kitu ungenifundisha kama sikuwa najua.
Ni sawa. But you see, it was a test. Now the second test I gave you, I enjoyed this. So nilikupeleka home.
Kwa maze.
Kwanza nijikonia na maze. Me, I enjoyed that. Ay. You have no idea. Like nilienda nikakudam tu. Hiki. Lost. Nili-enjoy. I saw nili-enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. It's my time. Okay. So babe, is there a part of your personality you feel like you totally can't express around me? Like, do you feel there's a personality you have or expressing fully when you're with me?
No.
You express everything. Hata kuna umebakisha.
Bana, si kama tumebakisha. Iko kweli. Babe. Okay.
Me, honestly, I don't have a personality that I don't express around you. I feel like I have expressed myself. Hakuna nyemi sija express.
Whether hakuna personality. Because I'm trying to, like, you've seen me angry. Like, you've seen those versions of me on different faces. You've seen me in my worst. You've seen me in my best.
Yeah.
So.
I think the personality probably, we just don't show around people. You get?
Yeah.
But within us, I think we show each other personalities. Yeah.
Because other people, they do. It's not their bad. Kakune kitumuni bovu. And I think, I think now this is why it makes sense to us. Is because you're like, I see the full version of you. Mad, pissed, and all that. I see when you're not smiling on camera. Like, I get to see that side. What I don't understand is why people want to burden other people with their feelings and their disorders. It aches me a lot. It aches me. It's an like umejam sawa.
But inakuaffect.
Mbona unanithrowia jamness yako. So ili kitu yenyewe.
Okay, sawa. Can ask the next one.
Let me ask the next one. What's the most surprising thing you learned
about relationships with me?
Wacha kierere by the way. Wacha kierere. Niyo, ulijibu basi.
Sawa. I think a surprising thing that I have learned about relationships that I've come to actually learn with you is that, okay, what I'm giving in Thai phrase, is that there's so much grace needed in a relationship. So much grace.
Yeah.
Like in every situation, there's so much grace
that
you need in a relationship.
Oh gosh. Kama sine.
Yeah, I've realized like there are things that when you've been with you, I've realized grace, patience. Like patience with your partner is something that you have to learn to have patience. You have to learn to have patience. Yeah. Grace, it's something you need to learn to have. Like grace. By the way, saa zingine na like saa zingine unanikosea or anything and maybe you do something and I'm like acha tu, or forgiveness is something else, but anyway, sometimes you do things that either piss me off and I'm like nachana tu nayo, ama sometimes you are not able, like I keep repeating something to you, like funga closet, I'm not doing, but I'm not getting that to tell you. And in my head I'm like, Mungu anajua mingi mara ngapi na watu. Kama mimi ni mtu mmoja, ananibona nisikia nifunge milango nipige nduru. Mungu ana handle aje. Yeah. So I think for me those are the two things.
One thing I've learned from a relationship is the beauty of growth. I think we've had this moment a lot tukiwa kwa nyumba. Like tunakaa tunaangalia tu nyumba yetu.
Yeah.
Gozileza.
Hawa ni sisi.
Nakumbuka tu nikiji Roysa. I'm like kwa bed sitter baridi.
Sofa moja.
I'm looking at the growth I've experienced with you in my life.
Yeah.
Gozileza.
And I think even speaking of growth, one thing I appreciate every time we get some, like I need to buy kombe moja, we usually pray for it. Like we pray for every small thing we buy in this house. Yeah. So everything is in this house has been laid our hands on. Yeah.
So for me, that one, I can't overestimate or underestimate how much it has impacted me. That I don't know everything in this house, but I know everything in this house.
Yeah.
Because we have prayed over it and we've actually seen how much it has costed both of us. And hiyo aspect ya relationship yenye ni us. Hii couch us. Si ati nilinunua. Ati ulinunua us.
Both of us.
That one.
Yeah.
I can't.
I think maybe so happy in niongeze something that I've also learned based on our relationship is the abilities that you get to learn that you didn't know you have.
Yes.
Yeah. Ile nye partner wako actually ana point out anakuambia, do you actually know you are good at this, you know? And just also apart from even abilities, seeing how much our weaknesses can be our strengths. in other areas. Yeah. So I'll say that.
The thing I've also learned is how relationship is codependence. Sorry. Codependence. Like, you can't be where you are without me, and vice versa. Like, there's no great idea that I can do alone. I can't.
Don't funny enough tunakanga tunajiuliza, so ungekuwa na Alex wako.
Hey babe. The mangoes could never have existed.
Yes, could never have existed. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So, my next question is, do you hide our problems from your family?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Why do you hide them?
Because it is our problems, not communal problems. That's one. Number two, people always assume, because if I run to my family, they will look at it as, you're the one who's brought this problem in my life. Yes, yet it is me and you in this problem.
Yeah.
So, apart from knowing it's our problem, it's also knowing that going to my family is just going to expose you in a wrong light. So I'd rather be in this dust together and figure it out than run to my family. Yo. Nah, man.
Okay, for me also it's the same. I do hide like our problems from my family. Number one is to protect us, not only you, but to protect us in the light where I don't want my people to see you as like zile yani nilichukua msichana wetu nafanya hivi when unaenda kumtesa and everything. And of course family will always be family. They will see you as a problem and not me. Whenever even if it's me, they will And then number two, it's because I know we have accountability partners before it gets to my family. I know I have our best couple. I know we have our pastor, who is an amazing pastor. Oh my God, our pastor is so amazing. Yeah. Pastor Nyaga. He also has a YouTube channel, by the way, mnaweza muangalia. It's called Pastor Nyaga. So I know I have accountability people to look up to before it gets to the level of my family. Yeah. So I think, I hide as much. In my family, I present my husband in the best way. I present him in the best way. Yeah.
Baby, what did you learn from your worst breakup? Your worst breakup.